I am K.S. Sahani, your mathematics teacher. I hope you all are happy and healthy. In this session, we will start with first chapter of class 11, that is sets. You came across several sets in daily life, that is sofa set, that is pen set, that is crockery set. So what is the meaning of set? It is a collection of objects. In mathematics also, set is defined as it is well defined collection of objects called its elements. What is the meaning of well defined? That is, there is no doubt in the decision. So the decision of the element belongs to set does not vary from person to person. So there is set notation. How will write set notation? Set is always written with it is represented by a capital letter. Suppose A is a set, and the elements of the set, that is the objects which they are called elements, they are put in curly bracket. Suppose A is a set 1, 2, 3. All the elements are written separately with comma sign in between them. So 1 belongs to 1, A. It means 1 is the element of A. 4 does not belongs to A. It means 4 is not the element of A. So in this way we have to write the set. So 1 belongs to A means 1 is the element of A. 4 does not belongs to A, that is 4 is not an element of A. Now there are, in maths we have certain well defined sets are there. In mathematics we have certain well defined set, like set of natural number, it is represented by n. You know the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, set of whole numbers represented by w, it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3. Similarly, set of integer is represented by z or I. It contains the element 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. Similarly, we have set of rational numbers represented by q. It has 0, 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2, like minus 1 by 2, minus 1, so on. So these are some standard set we use: natural number, whole number, integer, q. Then R is the set of real numbers. So these are some standard set we use in the mathematics. Now there are certain sets are finite set and certain are infinite set. Finite set means whose elements can be counted and counting comes to an end. So this set of natural number is infinite set. Set of whole number is infinite set. Integer is infinite set. All these are infinite sets. Let us consider an example. Set of vowels of English alphabet. Now you know there are 5 vowels in English alphabet. So let A be the set of vowels of English alphabet. So it can be written A, E, I, O, U. So this type of set is a finite set, because its element can be counting and counting comes to an end. Now set representation. We can represent set in two forms, in two ways. First is tabular form, and tabular form is also called roster form. And second is set builder form. Now this example which we have taken, A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. This is called the tabular form. In tabular form, we will write each and every element, that is A, E, I, O, U, they are written separately. This you must note that in set no element is repeated. We can write only one element is written only one time. So this type of form where each and element is written separately, this is called tabular form or roster form. If we want to write in set builder form, then how we'll write? we write it like this: A is a set of all x's such that x is a vowel of English alphabet. So if we write this A, E, I, O, U separately, this means this form is called Taylor form. If we write this at x is A is a set of, we will read like this: A is a set of x where x is a vowel of English alphabet. This type of form is called set builder form. Now we will take some other examples. Let A is a set and it is represented by 2, 4, 6, 8. So this A has element 2, 4, 6, 8. We know these are our even numbers. Now we have to write in this set builder form. This is roster form because we have written each and every element. So its set builder form is, we write A is a set of all x's such that x is equal to 2n. We write x is equal to how much? 2n, where n belongs to n. It means n belongs to n means where capital N is natural number and n is less than equal to 4. So if we put n is equal to, we know this n belongs to n means n is a natural number and natural number start from 1. So if you put in place of n, we put 1, so 2 into 1 is 2. If you put 2, 2 into 2 is 4. If you put 3, 2 into 3 is 6. If you put 4, 2 into 4 is 8. Because we have taken n is less than equal to put 4, we can put the value of n up to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the tabular form or roster form, and this is the, what type of form this is? This is set builder form. Let us take another example. That A is equal to 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. You will see these are the sets. So these are the square of natural number. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So A is equal to, in set builder form we write x is such that x is equal to how much? N square. We read like this: A is a set of all x's such that x is equal to n square, where again n belongs to n. N belongs to n means n belongs to natural number and n is less than equal to 5. Why we have taken less than equal to 5? Because up to 5 square we have taken. 5 square is 25. So we can take the value of n. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is equal to 9, 4 square is equal to 16 and 5 square is equal to 25. So these are the two forms in which we can write the sets. So again, to brush up, what is set? It is a well-defined collection object called its element. What is the meaning of well-defined? कि किसी को डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए कि कोई इसका एलिमेंट है कि नहीं है, या किसी को किसी से सबका मत एक ही होना चाहिए कि इसका एलिमेंट है कि नहीं. There is no doubt in the decision. That is called, it is well-defined. So set can be written, set is always written in with the capital letter A. There are two set representation. One is roster form or tabular form, in which we write one element separately, each element we have to write, and there is another form, set builder form. Thank you.